So I've been on the hunt for a good Mace Windu saber that I actually really enjoy for quite a while now, and a lot of you guys have actually roasted me in the comments for simply saying that I don't like this saber. It's just not my personal taste. However, this one here from Vader Sabers is actually such a good quality hilt. It's 89 sabers, meaning it's much more accurate and it's higher quality. And this one in particular has a crystal reveal on the back side of it, which is super cool, and a removable chassis, a custom wooden box. This thing is loaded with everything you could possibly want in a saber. It has like 30 fonts on it, great sound venting. I want to thank Russell over at Vader Sabers for giving me the chance to review this and sending this over to me. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and open up this beautiful case now. Right in the front, we're gonna have the hilt. I took it out of the bag that it comes in. Look how amazing this looks. The saber comes inside this really nice cloth 89 Sabers carrying bag. Scooting on over to the right side of the box, we have some business cards, which is pretty cool. We also have a couple of Vader Sabers stickers, and inside this bag is the charger for your battery. On the left side, you'll find probably my favorite thing inside this case besides the hilt, which is a clear acrylic name-plated stand. It even says Episode 2 Attack of the Clones in high-end collector's edition down in the bottom left-hand corner. We've got the tool bag here, and I love the fact that the retention screws are actually gold as well, so it matches the saber. That's really nice. Here we have the instructions for the saber, which is incredibly important if you've never owned a NeoPixel or a high-end replica before. It's nice that they include that for sure. And in the back we have the 7/8 inch diameter blade. These are really not for dueling, but they are great for spinning because they're so lightweight. And that is everything that comes in this case. It's quite simple, there's not a whole lot to it. I really love this box. I cannot get over how cool this is. Now I'm going to go over how to use this hilt a little bit and tell you everything you need to know so you don't accidentally mess anything up. First thing we're going to do is untwist right in the center to get to the chassis. Slide that off and set that right over there. Here we have the chassis, which is fully removable like I said earlier. This is a really clean chassis with not a whole lot going on. We've got the battery on this side, main power button on the left, aux button on the side. Gesture controls, of course. On this side we have the port to connect if you want to change your fonts. You will need a 90-degree data cable, not a regular Samsung charger. Yes, it will fit, but it won't work. We've got the speaker on the bottom and a kill switch as well, which I always love when there's a kill switch on the saber. And if you ever want to remove your battery, please just use a Lego tool. Don't be sticking anything metal in between this. It's just not good. It's not safe. And also make sure your kill switch is off when you're doing this, just in case. It comes with a medium button top battery, and what I mean by that is that it's a button top, but this one is not as high as your normal ones. And please always make sure you're putting positive with positive and negative with negative, or you will fry the board and this will not work. The pins on the top of the chassis here are what connect into the top portion of the hilt, and when you get it in there, don't be twisting it around all roughly. These pins are quite fragile and could easily break if you're not careful, so please do be careful with that. The bottom of the hilt is actually what I like most about this. I love how it's just a stacked layer going down, and the Covertech wheel on the bottom with the gold accent underneath looks super crisp. To get to the crystal reveal on the back side underneath this black leather part, you're gonna have to hold the top and the bottom part of the middle gold rectangle and pull kind of from the top is the way that I do it. So here is the crystal. I love this part up here. It just looks so realistic, and it is reactive and it changes along with your blade. The far left rectangle is your power button, the middle one just opens and closes these teeth for the crystal chamber, and the far right is your aux button. The crystal reacts with your blaster deflections as well. Although I'm not the biggest fan of gold on sabers, this blade plug is really crisp and it actually stays in place when you put it in. It doesn't fall into the emitter, which is super nice. If you want to change colors, all you have to do is hold the aux button and tap the power button. You're going to hear a noise, and then you can just rotate it to whatever color you want. Tap the main power button to confirm it. And it will stay that way until you change the font. To put the crystal chamber cover back on, you just have to hold the center rectangle, just like you did when you took it off, and just carefully place it on there, and you will feel it snap in place. If you hold the saber straight down, you will go backwards in the fonts, and if you hold it any other way than straight down, it will go forwards.
I'll show you the... I'll never join Ben Solo. I'll show you. You are under arrest, my lord.
Since I don't trust myself to spin this saber, I'm going to leave you with 5 of my favorite fonts that come on this with high audio quality. This comes with 39 fonts in total.
You are under arrest, my lord.
Rey Skywalker.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Kylo Ren. A Mandalorian and a Jedi? They'll never see it coming.